All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Lofts it deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish off their opening drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans start off well to tie things 7-7. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Middle. Hey, tight. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Middle. What's that?
Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Hits his running back. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Alert!
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Brown 80!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Allen on 3rd and short. Connects with Cook. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Now to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Right, Eddie! Monday.
He's going to throw it again. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
This is brought in by Coleman. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Dump off caught by his back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Look out!
Back to throw now, Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Raiders set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Noel to return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Oh, ready?
Stride to throw on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
180. Off 52. Half 85. That's it.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
A gain of
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Middle. What's that?
From the red zone now. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And that new lead they have might not be safe, partner, because they're going to have to defend from the 40-yard line after the kick goes out of bounds. Here's the final play of our first half.
Here we go.
One final shot before the half. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. Noel to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He lays out for it and makes the catch. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Here we go. Tony.
From the gun, Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Second and a yard at the Bills' 21-yard line.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
No gain.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Third and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This connects with Schultz. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Houston.
Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Stroud on the sneak. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Texans get this tie before the end of the 3rd. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They've got a man in motion. On first down, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They send the tight end in motion. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Regular. Gun.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Go!
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's it.
Shotgun handoff down to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
52.
To throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Alert, alert, alert. Half. Look out.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
All set now, 1st and 10.
What's that?
Setting up to pass. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Ready? What's that?
Cook goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Alert! Brown 80! Middle. Alert! Hey, home. What's that?
Here he is to throw. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now Allen will lead his guys up to the line to go for 2.
Ready? Half 10. Hey, tight. Look out.
He'll look to throw it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Makes the score Bills 28. Texans.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Here comes the crowd swell. The home fans trying to will their defense to make the stop and save this win. Here's Stroud throwing for it. And this is caught. Oh, he gets the 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Bills 28. Fairbairn to kick off for
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. First down now, ball at the 33.
Off 52. Ready? Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Texans come away with the road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Buffalo.